Morning, boss.
Nice of you to join us. I hope we're not interrupting anything.
I don't know. He looked pretty busy playing with his toys, Cheryl. Maybe we should come back later.
What size?
7.5.
6.
I'm sorry, but those shoes absolutely do not look clean.
I smell athlete's foot.
Can you actually smell athlete's foot?
Don't know. Maybe. I think so. But they're disgusting. That's my point.
Yes, absolutely.
Alley 2.
Can you believe this?
No, this is ridiculous.
I'm calling the manager to complain.
I thought he was the manager.
What? He can't be the manager, can he? Did you get his name?
"911, what's your emergency?" Hey. Yeah. All right, big whoop. Yeah, I guess so. What? Keep talking. Lavender? Are you sure? Holy mackerel.
All right, folks, hold on a second. Before Nelson gets too carried away, let's take a step back. As a matter of fact, there's somebody else you've got to meet. He's going to be important to the story in a little while. This is last night on the other side of town.
Wally, come on. Since when do you get a day off? 7 days, Wally. 7 days. You know I don't stop. Besides, what am I supposed to do on Sundays? Hire another assistant, Wally? Yeah. No, come on. Listen. No, listen. Hercules Jr.'s birthday is right around the corner, and I don't know the exact date. I know it's this time of year. Check with my wife, for Pete's sake. Look, anyways, I want to do something extra special for him this year. Something that'll knock his little socks off. Yeah, you know what I mean. A big party, a huge bash, with an amazing gift. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Oh my God, Hercules. I love parties. Am I invited?
Yeah, well, I don't think that'll go over well with my wife, Morgan, darling. Look, I tell you what, baby. We'll throw a big party, an extravaganza, just a real classy event. Just for you and some of those cute friends of yours.
Okay, I think you get the picture. That's Hercules McNally. Now, back to this morning at the bowling alley.
Holy mackerel. And she's certified? Damn! On the river! Who else knows about this? Okay, you keep it that way and you get your butts over here right now! Use the back door! No! Pronto! Okay, calm down, Nelson, calm down. Okay, you can handle this. Just think. Just give me a second to think! Time to assemble the team. Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, relax, Mikey. What the heck are you doing up before noon anyway?
You're lucky I didn't gouge your eyes out or something.
Mikey! Mikey! Did you forget something?
I'm gonna do nothing.
Thanks.
Be safe out there, honey.
Ugh.
Sasquatch versus Yeti versus werewolf.
I feel like we've done this three-way before.
Oh, we have. It's worthy of further analysis, though. You imploded last time.
True. Alright, let me talk this through. The werewolf is clearly the smallest, but he's also the fastest and most agile, and definitely the most ferocious. The other two are pretty smart and strong as heck, but the werewolf can really only be stopped with a silver bullet, which is a pretty big problem for the other two.
Elaborate?
Well, the werewolf is probably the only one who has internet access. The knowledge of the Sasquatch and the Yeti comes from their observations, and maybe some random books they find at campsites. Since werewolves come from Europe, and the Yeti comes from Asia, there's a much better chance of the Yeti knowing about the silver bullet than the Sasquatch, given that the Sasquatch comes from North America. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that the Yeti could actually get the silver bullet. And if not, he's probably screwed.
Bottom line?
Werewolf, hands down. How's the chili, dude?
It's about an 8 alarm. Give me your analysis on this one. Gnomes versus dwarves.
Dang! Now that's a competition. Nice one.
Oh, yeah.
A gnome is like the size of a Norway rat.
You mean like a super rat?
Yeah, same thing. They're technically called Norway rats. They get to be like 16 inches long. Best way to catch them is with skinless hot dogs and gumdrops. But it's a little known fact that gnomes are super ferocious when backed into a corner. Like tiny wild dogs.
Do you mean like jackals or dingoes?
Probably more like jackals.
Because they're not the same, you know.
No crap, man! Don't you think I know that? Or no freaking wild dogs. Don't get me started. Let's finish this discussion en route.
Secured? Check. Punch it. Now, were those raw hot dogs or cooked?
Come on. Definitely raw.
Is it chilled?
No.
No then.
Sorry, sir. Please follow me.
Come in.
Mr. Reynolds, this is Paul Herman.
Thank you, Jane. Pleased to meet you, Paul.
It's actually Herman.
Oh, you prefer to be called Mr. Herman?
No, it's Mr. Paul, but Herman's fine. You don't need the Mr.
Okay. Herman. Have a seat. Oh, Herman, can I offer you some coffee or a bottle of water?
No thanks. I'm all set.
What do you got there? Milk?
Breast milk, yes.
What? Breast milk?
Yes.
From a woman?
Of course. Well, from various women online. It's recommended for extra energy and nutrients after workouts. I don't believe in steroids or supplements. I want the natural stuff that's God-given. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, Herman, I see here that you've got both your bachelor's degree and your master's degree in history.
Yes, that's right.
And I also see that most of your previous work experience, well, I guess I should say all of your previous work experience, is in the fast food industry.
Yes, that's correct.
So, why do you want to enter the private security industry? Sell me.
Sell you?
Yeah, convince me that this is the perfect job for you and that we'd be foolish to go on without you.
This is definitely the job for me. Security's the wave of the future.
Herman, do you have any idea how demanding the private security field is?
Yes, definitely. I definitely know that.
Oh, Herman, I see here that you speak several languages.
Yes, I do.
Well, that's pretty impressive. You know, communication is one of the most important aspects of the private security field. We're always running into sticky situations where people don't understand English. A few of my guys speak Spanish, but that's about it. You know, your language skills may actually make up for some of the other areas where you haven't developed yet. Say something to me in another language.
Okay. Ichutsus a guxquatador du tayu, chusquator du tayi. It's Tutnese.
Tutnese? Is that from Egypt or something?
No, it's actually from the United States, down south. It's a secret language based on traditional English. Vowels are pronounced normally, but each consonant is replaced with a special syllable. As a matter of fact, I'm fluent in 2 dialects, which is not as common as you might think. I teach an advanced course online, and I have a YouTube series for beginners with approximately 55 subscribers. I can give you the URLs when we're done if you want.
Okay. What about the other languages?
Well, I'm fluent in Isil, Pig Latin, 4 versions of gibberish, and I can read regular Latin too.
Okay, so no regular, current, non-secret languages?
English. Sorry, Mr. Reynolds, but I must go.
Okay. Whatever you have to do, Herman.
I will try to come back again tomorrow.
Oh, no. I mean, don't go through the trouble. We have all your information here. It's going to take a while to go through everything. Jane will contact you. Eventually.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Reynolds.
Oh, by the way, what was it that you said? In Tutnese?
It's a good day to die.
You're right. This is refreshing.
All right, team. It's time for business. I'm sure you're wondering why I assembled you all. Obviously, this meeting wasn't on the schedule, but when you hear what I learned just 2 short hours ago, you will understand the urgency. Okay, this is big!
Are you talking Great Dane big or African elephant big?
I'm talking Big Daddy, King of the Pod, blue freaking whale big!
Colossal!
But it's highly sensitive, top secret. It's for your ears only, okay? So don't post it, text it, tweet it, mail it, or speak it outside of this room.
If this is such a high clearance intel, shouldn't we be discussing this somewhere more secluded?
Yeah, someone could walk in at any moment.
Shall I take a squad and clear the perimeter?
Feast your eyes on this, man boy.
Whoa, dude, is that the 1982 edition?
Dang right it is. Specialist set for character levels 3 through 13.
Are you serious?
Hope to die.
It's classic. It's in pristine mid condition too.
Yeah, well, it's actually not the original copy, but it's an exact repro. Don't get your greasy prints all over it.
Epic. We can do some supreme damage with this.
Dude, you got mail.
No. It's Nightstar.
What? Nightstar? Why's she texting you?
Wait, don't even tell me.
Robert? Is Nightstar joining our adventure?
Yes. And she's right around the corner.
What the H? Come on, man! That's such bullcrap. Why would you do that?
I didn't. Really. She pretty much invited herself. But you have to admit, she's like the most hardcore player around.
Yeah.
She'll totally make it interesting.
She's hardcore, right? I just got the feeling in my neck the last time she played with us.
I think she's here.
Crap.
Remember, she can smell fear. Try to look tough. Greetings, Nightstar.
Good day, Black Wolf. Greetings, Voldax.
Greetings, Nightstar.
You feel strong, like a true warrior, Black Wolf. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Nightstar. You make me proud.
You're soft, like a wilted daisy. How do you expect to draw blood from a dragon, Voldax, if you can't even exchange a warrior's greeting honorably?
Remember, Nightstar, Voldax has a lot to learn, but he's a thief in training, and he can serve as wall on our quest.
I suppose so. But a little fortitude goes a long way. Well, anyway, I look forward to the day's adventure.
Our strength is magnified greatly by your presence, Nightstar.
I brought donut holes.
Hey, Robert, do you have it? I mean, Black Wolf. Do you have any of those energy drinks? This is going to be a while.
No.
I came prepared to quench our thirst for the day's long battles.
What's that?
Wow, that's so cool.
That, my friends, is the vile blood of an orc infantry soldier, slain by my hand in the surrounding hills a mere hour before my arrival.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Don't actually drink it, though. My dad got it at a flea market, and I'm not sure how long it's good for. Alas, comrades, I'm afraid I have disappointing news. It appears I will be unable to join you on this day's adventure after all. I have been summoned to a greater cause.
Oh, that sucks!
Do you want your donuts back?
You can keep the donuts, but pass me my blood. And one of those juice boxes too, if you don't mind. Yeah. Shall I take a squad and clear the perimeter?
Don't worry. I've cleared the whole place and locked all the doors. No one's getting in here except for us.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're closed.
Closed?
Yes, closed.
On a Saturday afternoon?
Yes!
I really cannot understand this. What kind of bowling alley is not open on a Saturday afternoon?
How do you people expect to do business when you just close shop willy-nilly? That's why America's falling apart.
Laziness.
I'll tell you what it is. Sloth.
Good heavens, that's one of the 7 deadly sins.
Right, let's go. Please.
What do you think you're doing? Unhand me, you goon. Donald, are you gonna let this thug manhandle me like I'm some barroom bluesy?
What the blazes? He shall do no such thing. Come to me, darling. Step off, you scoundrel!
Okay, are we done? Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Doors this way. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Thank you very much. There's the door. We'll be open tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, the doors are definitely locked now.
I don't think we should be talking about this in front of that cleaning guy either.
Oh, who, Alonzo? Yeah, don't worry about him. He doesn't speak a lick of English.
You want me to try to talk to him?
What? No, we don't need to talk to him, okay? Just let him finish cleaning, because if he doesn't finish, I have to do it. Okay, can we just please focus on me for like 2 seconds so I can get to the big details? Now, just before I started calling you all in, I got a call from one of our undercover field operatives.
How many operatives do we have, Commander?
That's classified.
Which one is it?
It's classified, okay? I can't tell you or it'll blow their cover.
So I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but just between us, that's me they're talking about. I'm the undercover operative. Pretty cool, right? Stick around. There's more where that came from.
I bet you I could tell you who it is. Hey, Taylor. Did you order Cassie the Psychic?
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. I think this is the right address, but I lost the paper, so I had to try to go by memory, which is like crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I had it in the car. Must be there. Because I know I had it when I was leaving the house, but I have like no idea what happened to it.
Yeah. Why don't you just come in? I've got everything set up in the basement.
Perfect. Wait. Did you say you wanted a psychic or a magician?
A psychic?
I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong bag. I have to run back out to my car. So, would you like to start with scrying or the cards?
What's scrying?
It's crystal ball gazing.
Oh, cool.
I know, right? That's what I would recommend.
It's Kelly's party, so it's up to her.
The crystal ball sounds cool. What, can you, like, see the future and stuff with that?
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, don't ask me for the lottery numbers or stuff like that, but I can totally predict your love life, jobs, diseases, your death, you know, stuff like that. Just give me a sec.
Is it me, or is that just a bowling ball?
All right. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. This is actually my dad's bowling ball. You would not believe what I've been through lately. My quartz ball was stolen right out of my car while I was at work last week in broad daylight, along with most of my magic tricks. Meanwhile, 3 of my cats came down with this skin disease that requires injections at the vet 3 times a week. The doctor says it's not contagious, but I mean, how is that possible? I guarantee you that the other 3 are gonna come down with the exact same thing. Plus, I noticed this rash on my leg this morning, and who's to say that's not related? Timing just sucks. I can't afford it all right now, not with my hours practically being cut in half.
I'd be fine with the tarot cards.
The sphere is a geometrically perfect shape. It emits energy equally in every direction. I have placed it in the center so that everyone can benefit equally as it facilitates our clear communication. Oh, I can see you very clearly, Kathy.
It's Kelly.
I see change
in your future, you will face a change. Possibly having to do with love. Or health. Or perhaps money. Does that make sense?
Wow, she is good. Nice gift, Taylor.
Wait! I see the change. I see the change coming to your brother. Yes, your brother. I don't have a brother. Are you sure? Maybe that's the change. It's me. Huh? That's weird. I'm sorry, something has suddenly come up and I have to run. Believe me, I did not see this coming, so I apologize. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a complimentary gift. There should be one for each of you. Don't worry, they're fake. Happy birthday, Kathy. I could tell you who it is.
No! It doesn't matter, okay? Can we please just focus so that I can finish with the briefing? Thank you. So anyway, as I was saying, this morning I received a life-altering piece of intel. But before I lay all the pieces out for you, I want you to close your eyes and think about the biggest movie ever made. Don't say it, just think it. You got it? Now, as we all know, each and every one of us has a veritable treasure trove of collectibles related to that one movie. But no matter how hard we try, no matter how many conventions we go to, no matter how many online auctions we follow, there's one collectible. The ultimate collectible that we will never even see in person, let alone hold or possess. Because there are only 6 untouched specimens known to exist in the entire civilized world.
You're talking about the lavender dress Solar Princess action figure from Galactic Combat?
I really hate to interrupt the story again, but I want to make sure you're aware of the significance of this particular action figure. The lavender dress Solar Princess from Galactic Combat was the world's very first transgender sci-fi action hero. Now, it's not particularly well made, but it's groundbreaking and rare nonetheless.
Mint on card? That figure's valued at over $3,500.
Nelson, what are you saying?
What I'm saying, Mikey, is that the world's most valuable Galactic Combat action figure, mint on card, is currently located less than 3 miles from this very exact spot where I am standing at this very exact moment. And we're gonna snatch it.
Nelson, how are we gonna do that?
Well, Mikey, here's the thing.
Excuse me, folks. Anyone here happen to have a cigarette that I can bum?
Alonzo? I thought you didn't speak English.
Yeah, man, I do. I don't speak nothing else. My youth. Cigarettes? No. Tired. Love.
Crap. You know, I don't get it. He's worked here for 2 years, never said one word to me.
Well, you know you're not always the most welcoming person, Nelson.
Shut up, Cassandra.
She's actually right, Nelson. You can be rather standoffish at times.
Nelson, tell us how we're going to get our hands on this little slice of heaven.
All right, here's the deal. The target is secured in a building across town.
Do we know for sure the figure's authentic?
Oh, it's certified. I have a picture of the letter on my phone.
Oh, we come to Papa.
All right, now our informant works on the inside, and they can get us in, but we're only going to have a few minutes to extract the target. It's not going to be easy, but I know with the right team that we can do it. That's why I called all of you guys in. You're the best at what you do. But before we go on with the plan, I need to know that you're on board, because this could get, let's just say, a little messy. So who's with me? What, nobody? Guys, we have the opportunity to walk away with the rarest sci-fi action figure, untouched by human hands, still sealed in its bubble packaging from 1979? And none of you want that?
It's not that we're not interested, Commander. It's just...
It sounds kind of illegal or something.
I'll tell you what's illegal, Mikey. I wasn't going to mention this little detail because I was afraid it might get you riled up, maybe cloud your judgment, but I think, I don't think I have any choice. What if I told you that my informant has confirmed that the current owner acquired the piece when he evicted the owners of a struggling comic book and collectible shop from a building that he owned, and that he plans to give said rarest action figure to his son for his 7th birthday so that he can open it up and play with it? Would that change anything?
Heck yes!
Yeah, definitely.
Who's the mark, Commander? Who has the princess now?
Great question. The current owner is none other than Hercules McNally.
Hercules McNally?
Yeah, he's like the biggest personal injury lawyer in town. He's got tons of commercials.
He owns most of the premier tanning salons, too.
Hold on, guys. We're almost there. The factory where they're holding Glory is just a few blocks from here. Shit! We almost had her.
We were so close to completing our mission. Sorry about that, amigos. Oof, I need a break. I'm starving. Must be pretty late by now. Oh, crapola. It's daytime. I think I was supposed to be at work today. Oh, I gotta pee. Don't look at me like that. If you want your own breakfast burrito, you can help yourself. Where's my stupid phone? Right now? Are you kidding me? This better be good.
Yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. I'm super fly with the vines I supply. Float like a butterfly, high up in the sky. Sting
That's
like
what
a
I'm talking
bee
about.
before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime. Yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can, I'm super fly with the vines I supply. Float like a butterfly, high up in the sky. Sting like a bee before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime. Yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can, I'm super fly.
It's all about the horsepower.
Hey, Angelo, how are you?
Hey, Mark.
Like Ali in his prime. Yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can, I'm super fly with the vines I supply. Float like a butterfly, high up in the sky.
Giddy up. He owns most of the premier tanning salons, too.
Most? How many are there?
I'd say 5.
7.
The one on Elm Street closed.
Okay, 6.
You're missing the most important point.
He also sells his own hot sauce. It's quite spicy.
No, it's got medium heat at best.
I'd say mild. But that's not what we're talking about here!
Hercules Joseph McNally is the town's 3rd largest importer and collector of sci-fi literature and paraphernalia.
Bingo! His collectibles are housed in a warehouse on Denham Street. And according to the latest intel, the party is going down tomorrow afternoon!
Geez, that doesn't give us much time to liberate the little gem.
All right. I need everybody to get the supplies on their lists ASAP. We're gonna meet at the safe house tonight at 7:30 p.m. Get ready for a long night, because at midnight, we roll on the warehouse.
When you say safe house, you mean the back room.
Yes.
So if you have been injured, or you suspect that you may have been injured in any way, call or text me today. My team will get you the compensation you deserve. And remember, the insurance companies don't have your back. Hercules has your back.
Cut. That was great, Hercules. We got it.
Excellent, sir.
Wally, did you call Brooke? Tell her we have private reservations at Luigi's for 8 tonight?
Oh, yeah, sir, you're all set. Sandy's picking her up at 7:15. Your wife called while you were filming, by the way.
Crap, what the hell does she want?
She wanted to know when you'd be home for dinner.
Dinner. Can you believe her? Like I have so much free time. Jeez, I get her houses, cars, a dozen maids. I still can't get her off my back. What the hell does she want from me?
She is quite a character, sir. I mean, she's weird, you know?
Text her. Tell her I'm knee deep in a case and I'll be sleeping in the office tonight.
You got it, boss.
All right. Nice job, everyone. Angelo should be back any minute with the truck. In the meantime, I need Clyde to help me construct the building replica. The rest of you, sort out these supplies and fill our packs.
What's the over-under, Commander?
Best case scenario, we complete the extraction and we're home, tucked in bed in 60 minutes. Worst case, there's no telling how long we're in the field. Triple check our bags and equipment and then check them again. We only get one shot at this.
So good.
What is it, Wally?
Listen, I'm so sorry to interrupt, Hercules, but there's a problem with the entertainer for Hercules Jr.'s party tomorrow.
Wally?
Yes, Hercules.
Do I pay you well?
Yes, of course, Hercules.
Do I pay you really well?
You are really generous.
Do I pay you really well so you can interrupt my romantic dinner with my beautiful angel and bombard me with insignificant, trivial, mundane, chicken crap little problems, Wally?
No, you don't, sir.
That's right, I don't. That's right, I don't. What is it that I want to hear, Wally?
Solutions?
Yeah. Yes, Wally. Solutions. Think of it this way. If my kid's disappointed, well, I'm not a happy camper. And you know what happens when I'm not a happy camper, Wally?
Yeah, I do, Hercules.
Fix it!
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're a sexy man, Hercules. Can you show me both your fists?
All right, remember, we only have 275 seconds to make entry, acquire the target, and complete the extraction. Every second counts.
When do we commence?
As soon as we get the word from our inside operative. In the meantime, try and stay loose.
I don't know. It's kind of stressful.
Here, Mikey, take one of these. Should take the edge off.
Don't worry, Mikey. This is gonna be awesome. I can tell. It just feels right.
What do the cards say?
What cards?
You know, the tarot cards.
Right. Yeah. I know I brought them. I'm just not
You
sure.
know, I still don't understand the whole thing with the orange. I mean, aren't we supposed to be trying to blend in with the background? Like a chameleon or something?
We'd have the upper hand in this mission if we were in fact chameleons. Chameleon eyes have a 360-degree arc of vision and can see two directions at once.
Snap. That's exactly what I need.
Chameleons also have ballistic tongues that are 1.5 to 2 times the length of their entire body.
If I had a tongue like that, I wouldn't need my axe.
I bet you could get your tongue done surgically.
The cost would be insane.
I was gonna go with camouflage, but I went with orange. Because I think that we have to worry more about friendly fire in this situation than we do about standing out. At least, as long as we maintain the element of surprise.
Nelson's right. Friendly fire is a devil in close quarters, especially without night vision.
There it is. Time to go.
Dang it!
What is it?
Are we outnumbered?
No, the operative has a migraine. We're gonna be on our own.
I know, my timing was not exactly ideal here. But what could I do? At least I called. You know, a migraine is a true neurological disease with extremely incapacitating neurological symptoms. Truth is, I think I got a hold of some bad cologne and it really messed me up.
I totally saw this coming.
Now what?
Now, we rely on brute force to get us in there.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Let the warriors lead the way. Moonblade, let's go.
What? Why me?
This is the perfect opportunity to test your combat readiness.
Mikey, Mikey,
Mikey, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey!
Make sure my mother gets that.
Chukadrud spoti shude in untaka fila.
Defensive positions!
Hey, who in there?
Alonzo? What are you doing here?
My night job, man. Security.
What? I didn't know you worked security.
You never asked, man.
Listen, can you get us inside on the down low?
Yeah, sure, man. But I'll be needing one of them fine vests.
A vest gets us in, no questions. Mikey, give me your vest.
Me again? What about the friendly fire?
I was gonna do it.
This way, guys.
All the girls are dancing to the music, shaking the booty, shaking the head, and they all laughing and singing. All are having fun as well. All the girls are dancing to the music, shaking the booty, shaking the head, and they all laughing and singing.
Angela, we're on the move. Ready to roll at 275.
Where's all the stuff?
It's all gone? The collectibles? Everything?
It's all gone, man. They cleared out there about a week ago, turned into offices or something.
Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
You didn't ask, man.
Alonzo, I have a question for you.
What is it, man?
What did Hercules do with all of the collectibles that used to occupy this building?
He sold them, man.
All of them?
Yeah, except, Virgin, for that famous one. The one you was talking about, this one at the bowling alley.
The Solar Princess with the lavender cape.
Yes.
Where is it?
It's at the Birch Meadow Banquet Hall for Hercules Jr. big party tomorrow.
That's funny.
What?
I'm gonna be at that party.
What?
Yeah, some guy called me tonight. Pizza night.
Hey, deep dish or thin crust?
Definitely deep dish.
Shut up! What guy? What did he say?
He said he was Hercules McNally's assistant, and he wanted to know if I could do a magic show tomorrow at 1 at the Birch Meadow Banquet Hall, because their entertainment canceled last minute.
Considering the mission that we're deep in the middle of executing, you didn't think that that was information that you should have shared with us a little earlier?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't make the connection.
That's it. Back to the transport. No shut-eye tonight for this crew.
I'm right here.
Angelo, what are you doing? It's time to roll.
Sorry, boss. I ate at Clyde's house last night. I don't know what his mother puts in that chili. Tastes great going down, but ooh-wee.
Okay, forget it. Just get us back to the safe house. Pronto!
No problem.
There they are.
By the way, what's up with the tie?
It gives me an air of professionalism.
Excuse me. We're looking for the Hercules Junior party.
It doesn't start until 1 o'clock.
I'm the magician. Where can I set up?
Mrs. McNally's right over there. Listen, you should know, I'm Lefty Carmichael. I'm the main attraction. You're opening for me.
Excuse me, Mrs. McNally?
Yes. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Cassie, the magician, and this is my assistant, Boris.
Boris?
Oh, wonderful. Hercules Jr. absolutely adores magic. So, did I hear you're also a psychic?
I don't know, did you?
I did. Are you?
What?
A psychic.
Yes, definitely. But I thought you wanted a magician.
Well, yes, for the party we do, but I have some questions that I would love to have you answer.
Okay, as long as they're not about lottery numbers.
No, it's about my two-timing husband.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I can do that.
What is he doing? I thought they were going to text us.
That was the plan.
There must be a problem. He looks nervous.
Herman always looks nervous.
What's going on? Where's Cassie? Why didn't you text us?
Mrs. McNally took her to another room for some psychic readings.
What? What about the Solar Princess?
I'm pretty sure I found it. It was on a table, all by itself, with nobody around.
Perfect, so you grabbed it? You had it all alone. With nobody watching, and you left it there? Fine, all right. Let's go, everybody. Herman, lead us to it.
What are you guys doing here?
Per correttezza, lavoro a Shodan. Prakashita, Judo, Voyu, Nanidai? Pastore, Inalarov, and Yube.
Feels like about 95 grams. With a 60-40 vertical split at the thorax. Jiggle ratio is about 7:4. No residual displacement. No center flux. Cross-terminal alignment is almost a perfect 6. This is she.
Beautiful. Let's go.
And just where is it that you think you're going?
Hey guys!
Hey guys.
I'm sorry, but it looks as if you're about to steal one of my husband's prized possessions.
Well, yes, Mrs. McNally, as a matter of fact, we were.
Perfect. The only thing that I hate more than that two-timing Norway rat
Is his stupid toys. Follow me.
See this? This is what's left of an entire warehouse of collectibles, action figures, spaceships. It belonged to the one and only Hercules McNally. He thinks we're moving this into a storage cellar. I think he's an idiot. So that truck is in my name, and guess what? I just decided to sell it. To you.
Yes! That is great, Mrs. McNally. But I can pretty much guarantee you that we cannot afford to buy that truck.
Oh yeah? How about $1? Does that sound affordable?
$1 US for the whole truck.
Mm-hmm.
And everything inside.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fantastic, Mrs. McNally.
I never want to see this junk again. Just get it out of here before he gets here.
It's a deal.
Okay, well, my payment. Deal's a deal.
Right. A deal's a deal. Right. 5, 3, 8, 4, 39 cents.
Fine. Earl, take care of the paperwork. Meet me inside.
Where's Angela? Clyde, call Angela. Get him over here. Tell him we gotta get this truck rolling.
Leave it to Angelo to go skinny dipping at the banquet hall. What can I say? The man likes his comfort.
It's your dime. Oh, I'm just taking a little swim. Yeah, they even have a pool here. It's very refreshing. Indoor versus outdoor? To be honest with you, I normally prefer indoor pools. I have a tendency to get sun poisoning when I bathe outdoors, but I was getting a little sticky in the pits, so I couldn't pass this up. Okay, you got it, brother. Just give me 2 minutes to get dressed. Ciao.
Say what? What do you mean the whole truck? My wife. She what? Ah, yeah, no good, ungrateful. No, listen, I'm already late for the party. Well, you better think of something, and fast. I swear to you, if Hercules Jr. is disappointed, things are gonna get ugly. Hey, Wally. What? I don't care. Get your butt down here now.
I cannot even begin to tell you how proud I am of all you guys. I knew from the go that this was the team I needed.
We could not have accomplished this feat without your outstanding leadership skills, Commander. You are a fierce warrior and brilliant general.
Yeah, and because of you, we've got the Minton Card Solar Princess and a truckload of awesome collectibles.
I see a bright future ahead for some of us.
I just wish we could have kept going. I was just getting warmed up. Black Ops is definitely for me.
Listen, I really need a drink. I can feel my muscles tightening already.
People, this figure is not mint on card.
Alonzo, what are you doing here?
Hey, my baby invited me.
What baby?
Hey, baby.
When did this happen? You never told us that you hooked up with Alonzo.
You never ask.
Hey, love is a crazy thing. Don't try to understand. Just appreciate.
He's right. There's a significant break in the seal. This figure is not mint on card. It's near mint on card.
Crap!
It's still valuable though, right?
Ubicis bombatos non corres elisis!
True, but we've got the truck full of collectibles. There's bound to be something good in there, right?
AAA sewage, you dump it, we pump it. Yeah. Obviously. What? Keep talking. Yeah. Yes. Definitely. Okay, I'll call you right back. All right, guys. Who's interested in getting their hands on a limited first edition Wonder Guy action figure, mint on card?
All right. Give me your analysis of this one. Lernian Hydra versus Mongolian Deathworm.
What?
Okay. Let's try this. Kittens versus puppies.
Dang. Now that's a competition. Let me think about that for a minute.
Anything for you, buddy. Now let's go get some pasta.
Giddy up.
Hey, you're right. The freedom in this thing is incredible.
Very liberating.
Stings like a bee before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime, yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. I'm super fly with the vines I supply. Float like a butterfly, high up in the sky. Stink like a bee before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime, yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can, I'm super fly with the vines I supply. Float like a butterfly, high up in the sky. Stink like a bee before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime, yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can, I'm super fly.
So I bet you're wondering who this handsome devil is. As a matter of fact, that's yours truly. Even an undercover operative needs a little R&R now and then. That's it for me, folks. Be careful out there.
Give me your analysis on this one. Zombies versus vampires.
It's not even worth acknowledging, dude. Come on. Zombies versus vampires? It's almost stupid. There's like no comparison. They're not even close. Vampires are like the Chuck Norrises of the undead world. And zombies are just like zombies. I mean, one vampire could decimate like 10 zombies in 1.5 seconds. Maybe 2 seconds, depending on the conditions of like the weather, the humidity, the barometer, and obviously the moon and the tides. Remember, vampires have super strength, flight, shapeshifting, weapons. What do zombies have? Just their stupid bite. Plus, vampires are super smart, like 4 times as smart as an average person. Zombies have a rotten potato for a brain. It would be a total slaughter. Total.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably how it would go down with regular zombies. But what if? What if they were like butt-kicking, fast-moving, rabies-styled zombies? It's a completely different scenario. The whole game changes.
Not really. I mean, Would it be a little tougher for a vampire to take out zombies who move at like 30 miles an hour? Yeah, probably. I'll give you that. But vampires cruise at like 40 or 45 miles an hour, and that's not even pushing it. The only thing faster than a vampire at top speed is a cheetah. And they're the fastest land animal, including all humans. So basically, even a pack of fast zombies would get slaughtered by one normal vampire. Hands down.